couple of pretty decent names. First one up is going to be Micah Alejado. All right, he sold for like 15 bucks, okay? Not too expensive. 20 seconds on the clock, ready to go, getting down to business, all right? Micah Alejado in the break, went unpaid. We got one more to do after this. It's a little bit better, pretty solid quarterback, if you will. So let's have some fun tonight. This is our 5th one of these. All right, 5th one. We're having some fun with this product. $4.99? Oh, I was about to say, we really letting them go that cheap? Solid name here. Sold for 15 bucks. 15 bucks, so inching closer, all right? The next one up is a pretty decent name, Garrett Nussmeier, all right? Garrett Nussmeier did go unpaid, so you guys are going to have a shot at a solid one. We are live on YouTube, but don't go over to YouTube yet, friends. We got one more auction to do, and then I'll send you on your way over to YouTube to watch. So we're at $15.99. There we go. We got him there. Let's see if he's going to go even higher. $16.99. We got a battle between Steven and Agent going on. All right. Let's see, is this it? And there it is. Steven winning that one. $16.99 for Mr. Micah. All right, let me get this one in. Make sure we got Steven. Steve 929. Let's see, you're not in here. Nope. All right. Let me type this name in. Where'd he go? Like Steve 929. All right. Up next, as I mentioned, Garrett Nussmeier. All right, he sold for 25, I do believe. So, decent name, getting auction off right at the start. One auto and you're in. Let's go. One auto for Micah. All right. Garrett Nussmeier, Skiller. There's Steven jumping it up. 16 bucks right now. Garrett Nussmeier across both cases. Last auction we're doing, and then we get to ripping. Hope you get a gold for sure. Yep. 21 bucks. Hyatt Blackjack jumping in at 22. It does bump it up. Usually 10 seconds. Sometimes it goes back to 5, but most of the time it goes up to 10 seconds. So Nussmeier's up there. Let's go. 25 bucks. There he is. 26. 27. Is he going to keep going? Don't miss out. 28. There we go. $1 every time. Blackjack jumping in there. It's actually a good name. He sold cheap, but not cheap anymore. $32. Nussmeier going once, and nope, 34. We're going. Yeah, maybe live auctions are bad. I can't auction 200 and some names though. That would take forever. That'd be fun doing a sudden victory. I guess they call it sudden victory now. 36 bucks to Blackjack. Big congrats. There you go. So yeah, they both went a little bit higher. Yeah, for sure. 36. Blackjack. Oh, nope, wrong. I want to do this. All right, Colin winning that one. You're already on the list. We're going to add your name there. And there we go. We are finished with our auctions. Quick and easy, just 2 of them tonight. All right. So now, as I mentioned, we are live on eBay. Or eBay. Yes, we are live on eBay. We are live on YouTube at the same time, okay? With YouTube, you see my hands here? That's as wide as you get on eBay. Look at the above cam here. This is what you get on YouTube, all right? You get a bigger view, nice wide view there. So much more room for activities, okay? You get to see the full showcase and all that. So here we go. Let's get these puppies opened up. Get these puppies open. Hawaii QB transfers to Oregon and maybe becomes a big auto. All right, time will tell. We've seen some of that happen. All right. Let's have our best one yet. Best one yet. I'm ready for a super. We've opened a lot of cases of this stuff. A lot of cases. No super yet. Only 1 or 2 reds as well. So we're due for a monster size break here, okay? I'm going to talk it into existence for y'all. Let's get to it, friends. Good luck to everybody. We got some basketball on the TV out there I can hear. Hopefully it doesn't start playing copyrighted music. You'll hit a super and a red shimmer. Jeez. Calling the shots. Isn't it the other way around? I'll hit a super and red shimmer for you. All right. All right. If you're hanging out, no matter where you are, if you're on eBay, please hit that save seller button at the top right of your screen. Is it glitching? Is it glitching for anybody? Is anyone's eBay, if you're on eBay right now, is it freezing? Because like on my screen, it just like froze and then went black. No? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure it's not doing that at all, because it was doing it last night. It was like the screen would just go black for like 2 seconds. But YouTube looks good, so. If you're with us on eBay right now, hit that save seller button top right of your screen. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel, all right? You guys get notified for all of our breaks. Let's see, what do we have live right now? I think this is it for the next few days. We have a another 3-case Pick Your Fighter of UFC that is posted. And then we have another Topps Pro Debut single case Pick Your Player that starts tonight. Those auctions begin actually right now. They're starting right now, and they post all through the night. If you've never done this with us before, we do top load all of the numbered hits. Nice Jadarian Price there. We actually pulled his My First Bowman auto in the shop. Huge Notre Dame fan pulled it too, which is really cool. That story's on our Instagram. To 225, Dawson Pendergrass. We top load all of the stuff higher than out of 150. Nice Prevola during sorting. All right. First auto is going to be blue to 150. Josh Cameron. There you go, Josh Cameron spot. Starting us off tonight with some blue ink. This one's not on card, but blue nonetheless. Man, it's really bad on it. It keeps going black on my screen. That's so like scary, because I always fear like if that's happening to everyone. I don't want that. I don't want that to happen. Mateo Wigalele out of 225. See, now it's like completely black and loading. Still, if anyone has any issues, please speak up. All right. If it starts like glitching out for anybody, please say something, because I don't want you guys to miss anything. All right. Blue ink to kick us off, and we've got Ian Strong base auto. Is going to be the second one in the box. Ian Strong. Wow, only 1, 2. So 3 numbered cards in that. Number to 325 here, Marcel Reed. Closing out number 1. Oops. About an hour and a half break time here, friends. Actually relatively quick to get through the hobby case. Not too bad. Box number 2, if you're trying to plan your evening out. How long is this going to take? Oh, about 1.5 hours. Maybe a little less. We don't dwell on base here. No. That'll be way too late, Agent. That'll be a little too late. The Phoenix case is going to take a bit, so that probably tomorrow afternoon with Zach and Mr. Stamps. I do know eBay's not having any issue, or I keep getting confused. YouTube's not having any issues. So you get a nice clean stream over there. You're in Phoenix too? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've always liked Phoenix as a product, especially when they added Color Blast last year. So we should get one, at least one, I guess. I don't know if cases can have multiple or not, but Shimmer, Mark Gronkowski. Is he related in any way? Hayden's King. And And Christopher Vezina to 225. Kevin Coleman, X-Fractor. Next auto, Joe Royer, base ink. Joe Royer. You think they look trash? I don't think I've seen one yet. I don't think I've really paid attention to those. I don't know, man. That sounds weird. I haven't really seen like a bad color blast before. I always feel like they do a good job. DeAndre Moore to 325. And Lewis Bond, base auto. Lewis Bond. And to 99 is a Bryce base. To 99, Tanner Kazial. Numbered out of 99 there. 2 down. On to box 3. We need some stuff. A genie? What's a genie? Is that a short print? Is that new? And a color blast. Nice. Is Dart, right? Is that the only, is he the only Giants color blast? Abdul. Oh, he's got a color blast too? Carter color blast, gotcha. We'll see. I'll see what it looks like tonight. All right. Box number 3 here. Here we go. Nick Harbor out of 325. X-Fractor TJ Parker. And a Koi Peric. Nice hit. On card blue to 150. There you go. Koi Peric spot. Very nice. And a blue Bryant Westco Jr. to 150. Some gold at the bottom, I think. Cyrus Allen X-Fractor. Dylan Stewart out of 275. Ooh, nice. Owen McCown to 50 gold shimmer. Nice box. I feel like half the boxes in a hobby case are pretty bad, and then the other half are just loaded. Like this. We got a pretty juiced box with 2 numbered autos. Owen McCown out of 50. Gold shimmer ink. That one is a sticker, though. Guess he wasn't cool enough to sign on card. And how about short print Eli Holstein image variation? There you go, Holstein spot there. Very nice. And that's what I feel too. Whenever the image variation is in the box, the autos are usually, and it comes with this too. You get the case hit and the image variation. Gunner, good one. Very nice, Gunner Stockton. After this box, I'm gonna go shut that TV off. That's really loud. The guys didn't shut it off on their way out. Oh. John Mateer out of 50, gold shimmer. What a box! We got a gold auto, blue auto, image variation, case hit, and a gold shimmer Mateer. Let's go! Very nice box. And that closes out number 3. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run and shut this TV off really quick. One moment. All right, we're back. Here we go, box number 4. I want to see some nice Fernando Mendoza tonight. As an IU alum, an IU fan, we are in Indiana. It is phenomenal seeing them undefeated and seeing what that team is doing. Crazy stuff. So let's go. I'm calling out Mendoza somewhere in these 2 cases. Here we go, box 4. Box 4. Green, Devin Dampier to 99. Ooh, orange coming up. Come on, be ink. Orange Shimmer ink. Hopefully. It is not. Matt Jones to 25 on the orange shimmer. We'll still take it. We'll still take some orange shimmer. I sit for the Matt Jones spot. X-Fractor Trek Kakahuna. And True Gold, Anthony Hankerson out of 50. Finally finding some low number stuff in these last couple boxes. Should have both autos on this side. Traylon Ray, base auto. Traylon Ray. Johnny Daniels out of 325. X-Fractor Dante Moore. Oh, we got the one auto. Oh, no, we didn't. Just kidding. Right at the end. Sam Leavitt to 25. Campus Stars Inc. Very nice. There we go. That's a sick one. Orange to 25 on the Campus Stars for Sam Leavitt. Nasty. Gonna make some room here. I think that's good enough for a big boy. Good enough for a big boy stand there. All right. Solid last 2 boxes here. We had some boxes early on that were like 3 boxes within a case were missing an auto. For like 2 or 3 cases that happened to us. All right, box 5. You can't find me on eBay. Well, we're live right now. If you go to eBay Live, you can find us there live right now under the live area. I don't know where, you might have to scroll. Otherwise, if there's a way to search for a user, you can search best card breaks. I'm not too familiar with if there's a way to search by user on eBay Live. But if you go to eBay Live and you look at the currently live shows, we should be right there. Backwards card, I guess. All right, number 5. Here we go. Evan Pryor to 225. LaShawn Williams, X-Fractor. Next auto, good hit. Holy, Lenora Sellers, True Blue. On card 8 to 150. There we go. That's a banger. Nice hit. Lenoris Arjuna. There you go. Nice hit. Good buy on sellers too. Let's get our next big boy out here. Solid. Very good. And another auto. Blue again. Kyson Brown to 150. I like Lenoris's auto. It's big. I like when they like take up a lot of space with their auto. Kyson Brown. Blue ink to 150. Let's see down here. Already shaping up to be one of our best hobby cases we've had yet, and we're only 5 boxes deep. Shimmer Dejon Stribling. X-Fractor Brennan Lewis. Dejon Stribling to 275. Chase Sowell out of 325. And Luke Altmaier to 150 on the 55 Bowman. Another nice box. Nope, okay. On to number 6, the halfway of the hobby case. All right, box 6. Ooh. We got Ethan Vasco to 25, orange shimmer. A lot of low number stuff popping out. It's a great first half. Ethan Vasco, orange shimmer to 25. X-Fractor Keon Jenkins. Hakeem Williams to 225. Carson Beck to 275. Underwood base. X-Fractor Grayson James. And Caleb Douglas, base auto. Caleb Douglas with some ink. No skunk for you. Drake Lindsay, true blue to 150 on card. Another nice hit. There you go to the Drake Lindsay spot. Very nice. This case is cooking. Cooking. Troy Stellato to 350, closing out box 6. Halfway through the hobby case. All right, on to number 7. The Mensa Duke base card, he's wearing 10 and his auto has him wearing 3. Interesting. Is that so? What does he wear? What does he actually wear? Which one? You know what's funny? I I saw something. We were looking up a Travis Kelce rookie auto the other day, and we found a one from a different set, and he was wearing 00. So I think it was like, but it was his score rookie auto was wearing 00, and I'm guessing that's because obviously he probably hadn't selected his number yet, and so they just photoshopped him in a Chiefs uniform and made it 00. Thought that was kind of funny. You got Mensa's 1955 Super, nice. I just want to pull a Super for anybody tonight. I don't care who it is. Make somebody happy. And me. Make me happy too. Been a while. And we have not yet pulled one from Bowman Chrome U. I don't even think we've had a Super pulled in the shop. Did we? Maybe we did. Maybe we did. I think we had one pulled. I don't think it was a big name. I don't remember who it was though. Lee Beebe. Shimmer. Jacoby Jackson X-Fractor. Oh wait, is this? No, that's not Madsen. Mensa, that's who you're talking about. Ian Strong to 275. Green, Haynes King to 99 on the 55. Out of 50, Harrison Wallace. Don't see parallels of these too much. Lettered up on the gold. CJ Allen, base auto. CJ Allen off the skunk board with some base ink. Green, Joe Labas to 99. X-Fractor, Caleb Douglas. And Mark Gronkowski. Base auto. Also off the skunk board. All right, back to 2 base autos. We need our color back. We need some numbered ink. On to box 8. Hawaii QB ink. Make it happen. I'm rooting for you. Here we go, number 8. 8 of 12. We're not even halfway through all the autos yet. That's the cool part. Michael Tafe. Taffy? I don't know. Some of these I'm not quite sure, but Tafe sounds right. Michael Tafe base ink. Back on the base auto train here. We need to get off of it. Brandon Lewis to 325. X-Fractor, Jaden Greathouse. Refractor ink, Josh Hoover. Numbered out of 299. Josh Hoover, Refractor ink. Dolan Hayden to 350. Shimmer, Xavier Brown. Justin Marshall, X-Fractor. Well, that one got right there. Caught my eye. Got like pinched somewhere along the line. Mikey Keene out of 325. And that closes out number 8. Not a whole lot of action in that box. Onward and onward. Number 9. All right, box 9. Here we go. Eli Bowden out of 350. X-Fractor Reed Harris. Diego Pavia, nice hit to 299. There we go, good name. Pavia Inc. Very good. Let's bump. Oh no, I guess material's pretty good. Let's just add. Let's slide these over. Fit? Yes, he does. There we go. If you're on YouTube, you can see it all. If you're on eBay, nope. Denzel Boston out of 325. Underwood base. Carson Beck to 275. Second one of those we've gotten. Eli Bowen to 299. Refractor Inc. Perfect timing. Oh, do you have Pavia? Do you have him? Gunner Refractor. Shimmer Kanye Udo. X-Fractor Eli Sanders. 3 left in the hobby side. Nice, nice. Always love winning a decent name and then getting the auto along with it. Now you need a king. Box 10. 10 of 12. Still hunting for that super. I'll be here somewhere. Come on. All right, here we go. Box 10. James Peoples out of 350. X-Fractor Anthony Rogers. Pavia base. How about another one of those instead of a king? The mascots, yes, 100%. And they're selling well, too. Pavia base ink for you, agent. Jadarian Price to 325, and the All-Americans. All-Americans as well. Purple Shimmer to 75, Justin Marshall. X-Fractor, Matt Lauder. Braden Locke to 275. And how about Justin Marshall to 99, Green Ink. There you go. Marshall spot. Let's see, we got to get the green up here. Let's pair our blues up. Color match, kind of. Slightly lighter, but we'll call it. 2 to go. Let's see. All right, number 11. Here we go. Caden Veldkamp to 75. Starting with that auto right off the bat in this box. That is on card. Very nice. Caden Veldkamp. There you go. Purple ink. Christopher Vezina to 275. Sawyer Robertson X-Fractor. How about 2 purple autos? Maddox Madsen to 75. Both on card. Very nice. Good box. Not only do I love the low number ink, I love that it's on card for many, many players. How about a regular purple? Eli Bowen to 75. Just say non-auto. That's funny. Purple box. What if we get another? Imagine. How about a green, though? Hudson Clement to 99. X-Fractor, Darrell Robinson. And a blue, Mekhi Lemon to 150. Nice box. One more. One more for the hobby case. That is D-Light time. When's the best time to sell college football during season or when they get drafted? You know, that's a good question. I don't really follow like the college football card market, right? But I gotta imagine, like, if they're really good right now, I mean, not a bad idea, right? Because you're kind of targeting at that point the collectors of those players, the fans of those teams, those colleges, right? So, and a lot of times too, like, it almost doesn't matter where Fernando Mendoza gets drafted, because if you're an IU fan, and specifically a Mendoza fan, you're going to love Mendoza forever, all right? Especially for what he's doing right now. So he could kind of get drafted anywhere. And those guys are going to cherish those cards. But realistically, I'd wonder how, you know, I think back to CJ Stroud. And even AR. I mean, their Bowman cards were pretty hot. Look at Caitlin Clark, right? So I think you probably do benefit if they make it to the, you know, to the NFL and they have success. Like Jackson Dart. All right, I imagine his Bowman stuff is way up. So you could kind of use that as a comparison, because like he was good. I don't think he was you know, projected to be like this. But that's a good one to look up. Go look up what his cards were selling for, you know, a couple months after release, before the draft, and then go look at what they're selling at now. And that'll kind of give you an idea. Now, I really like to think that it's gonna be better for QBs, right? The QBs are gonna have the strongest value, just like pro products. So, but Ashton Janty was a huge seller last year, right? With killing it at Boise State, and with the season he was having. Skiller says draft day is best time to flip players for hire. See, I don't know, that is kind of weird to me too, because right, what have they done? You know, they're already projected to go, like, mock drafts are already out, you know. Mikey Keene base auto, you can kind of get their projections on, or their current rankings, right? Obviously, there's some shakeups and like surprises and whatever. Shadur going so low, getting passed up over and over. Rightfully so, boy, he stunk. I mean, that was bad. Ugh. DeAndre Moore to 325. My word. What was it, 4 for 12 or something? An interception and 40 yards. I don't know. Javian Thomas, he had a 12 quarterback rating. Like, silly. Bryson Washington base ink. This is our last hobby box. But yeah, I imagine stuff like Jackson Dart. You know what I mean? He was already projected where he was. I don't really see how draft day would affect that, but I would see like right now his stuff should be selling a lot higher. His college stuff. Preston Stone out of 350. Red Shimmer, let's go. Maddox Madsen. Madsen spot having a break right now. There you go. Nice hit. All right, we'll add him to the low number, even though he's got the auto up there too. Ty Simpson, X-Fractor. And a red? Are you kidding? A red and a red shimmer in the same box. Javonte Barnes. Nasty. There we go. How about that? That's a treat. This is a great case. Great case. That's awesome. That is awesome. What a strong way to end that hobby case too. Made a killing last year flipping good college players that were at bad college teams but got drafted by a starter. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, like they were a really good player on a bad team, or like a lower level college team, but they got drafted high, right? That kind of thing. I feel like that's probably more so for defensive players, right? Defensive guys probably. But I don't know, those guys, I mean, how many defensive players are even in this product? Are there any? Like, are there even any defensemen in here? Yeah, cornerbacks, yeah. There's a few, but I feel like this is a very quarterback heavy product. I feel like there's more quarterbacks in this year's Bowman U Chrome than there ever has been. Which is great. Perfect, if you ask me. On to the Delight case, my friends. 10 more boxes. We're not even halfway done with the autographs yet, all right? Here we go from the back there. Tradez Green X-Fractor. We've got Jamarian Wilcox out of 48. Carson Hansen Shock or Stealth. Tyson. Matt Jones to 325. DT Sheffield to 325. And Bryson Washington to 325. Campus Stars Lenoris having a break. Lenoris Sellers. Campus Stars base ink. Caden Fegan, or Hayden, yeah, Caden. Caden Fegan, base auto, and Stealth Ink, Aaron Graves. Aaron Graves, Stealth base. Good start with that Sellers Ink. Makes a pair. Let's see. If we can kind of give a little space to show that there's 2 autos here. Good enough. And running back, yep. All right. I like where we're going here with this Delight case. Number 2. X-Fractor, Brendan Lewis. Vizina, Stealth, and to 25, James Peoples. Nice one. Lemon Refractor, Veltkamp to 325. Blue, Xavier Brown to 150. And Image Variation, Jaden Bow. Nice hit. Image Variation there. Chase Roberts, base auto. Purple, Drake Lindsay to 75. Is that the purple we had? No, Veltkamp. We got a Lindsay auto up here. There it is, the blue. And out of 25, Ty Simpson on card. There you go. Nice hit. Bama QB, Ty Simpson. Another solid box. 2 on-card autos there. Drake Lindsay, second auto there. Got the blue out of 152. All right, now we got to do, I'm just going to make this the low number auto stand. All our out of 25s will go up there. Quick reload on some top loaders. On to 3. All right, we got Mensa. So there he's wearing number 10, number 3 in the auto. Preston Stone out of 25. Luke Altmaier, Stealth. Anthony Rogers, Matt Lauder, Refractor. Aiden Childs to 350. Marcel Reed to 325. And CJ Allen to 325. Refractor Inc. Quentin Martin Jr. to 299. And it looks like we're missing an auto. Xavier Brown, Stealth. Only got 2 autos in that box. That's the first time I've seen that happen. Missed out on an auto there. Xavier Brown. We had an extra refractor. Quentin Martin to 299. Well, none of those were autographed. Your King auto. Well, maybe there'll be an extra one somewhere in here. Sometimes that happens. It gets shifted to the next pack. Box 4. You think it has something nasty like a mascot? Is that usually what happens? I mean, this is another thick pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we do have another extra card here. We had an extra card in that pack, but it was a refractor. Actually, maybe not, because we were missing an auto. There's 11 cards here. There's only supposed to be 10. We've got Vizina, X-Fractor. Caden Lee, Shock, Stealth. Rocco Becht, nice one there, to 48. Caleb Douglas, Refractor. And Nate Johnson out of 350 with a nail ding there. I like to call that the... this used to pop on a lot of Panini cards, so I called it the Panini fingernail, like a Panini person just shoved their fingernail in there. Harrison Wallace to 325, and gold, Evan Pryor to 50. So yeah, it looks like we do have 4 autos coming up here. So it just got shifted about. Oh, just kidding. We had an extra hit. To 99, Devin Dampier. Oh no, what is going on? 2 autos again. To 275, Denzel Boston. That was a lot of numbered cards and only 2 autos ago. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be upset. To 25 on the Bryce. Jeez. Deckman, let's go. Oh, man. I wouldn't be upset right now if that were my box. Jeez Louise. Nice hit, Deckman. Very good. Front and center. Underwood to 25. Let's get a big boy on this one. Our low number autos. Some love. Jeez Louise. But that's 2 autos we're missing now. Hopefully this doesn't keep up. We're getting extra cards, but they're not autographs. That was so many numbered cards in that pack. Haven't seen this happen to Delight yet. There's some hobby cases that are missing some autos, but not Delight yet. All right. Number 5, halfway box. All right, from the back, Javion Thomas, Caden Salter on the Stealth, Luke Wysong Stealth, Pons Refractor, Eli Sanders to 325, Kirk Francis to 99, Quentin Martin Jr. to 325, Preston Stone out of 299, Refractor Ink, Braylon Russell to 299, Refractor Ink, and Stealth, Bryson Washington. Base Stealth Ink. Back on track with 3 autos in that one. Halfway home through the Delight case. 5 boxes left. 15 more autos to find here. Come on, Mendoza. Come on, Mendoza. Stop hiding on us. Come out. Right here. Come on. All right. X-Fractor, Josh Hoover. Jordan Childs, Stealth. Justice Lowe to 25. Martin. Emmett Brown to 325. Blue, Eric Rivers to 150. And purple, Trey White to 75. Refractor Ink, another Pavia. 3 Pavia autos. My word. Decker DeGraff, Base Ink, and Stealth. Anthony Rogers on the base Stealth. 3 Pavias. My word. That's a first. I don't think we've really ever had a guy get 3 autos before. Lots with 2, but not 3. Four boxes left. Here we go. Ty Simpson, Stealth, Brennan Lewis, and to 48, Caden Fegan. Decker, Pierce Clarkson to 225, D'Angelo Pons to 325, Kevin Jennings to 99. Haven't seen any of him yet. Ahmad Hardy, nice hit. Ahmad Hardy, base auto. Stuck behind there. Coy Eakin, base ink. And Stealth. Jaden Bow on card. Few guys are on card for the Stealths. I said Jaden Bow. Stealth Inc. Three to go. Hardy's a good one. But it's just a base, so he's going to go off to the side. All right. Still hunting for Hawaii. Carson Beck time. You want to grade those? Oh, the Pavias? Yeah, fill out the form. Guys, we do offer grading services, by the way. Now it's Carson Beck time. We do offer grading services and consignment services. If you go to Linktree, linktr.ee/bestcardbreaks, you will find links to our PSA submission form and our eBay consignment form as well if you want to sell any of your hits. Just fill that out. That's all you need to do. Mateo Uiagalelei, and then we'll take care of the rest for you. Reed Harris to 48. Sean Bishop. Justice Lowe to 325. Jack Endries to 325. And Nolan Ray to 325. Base auto, there's your king. Haynes King. You had to wait. Base ink. Vinny Anthony. Base auto. And Stealth. Mazeo Bennett Jr. on card. On card ink there for Bennett. You got your king. That's the one you were after, right? Haynes King. Only a base, but yeah, that's the nice thing too. There's some guys go cheaper, right? Yeah. And that's the thing. Like if you, something like that, right? You hit an auto, you profit. So it's kind of surprising. Some guys did go relatively cheap here. There were a lot more unsold. This was the one that had the most unsold spots too. 2 boxes left. It's Carson Beck 30. Carson Beck 30. What if he were on the back? I know it's just an X-Fractor, but that'd be funny. All right, X-Fractor, Jason Roberts. Cedric Alexander, Stealth, and to 25, Ethan Vasco on the black gold. Mendoza Refractor, nice one. Dallin Hayden to 275. Eric Rivers to 325. Braden Locke to 150. True Blue, James Peoples, nice hit. Numbered out of 150. It is a sticker on that one. Keldrick Falk to 299. The number 15 inscription. And Stealth, Keldrick Falk with the number 15 inscription. I'll just repeat myself again. Pair of Falk autos. Is it Carson Beck 45 now? It's Carson Beck 59. I don't know. I gotta make it happen, man. I gotta help. Half past Carson Beck. Yeah, it's Carson Beck about to go to sleep time. Put the blue with the blues. It's Carson Beck's on his way out the door. All right, let's go. Last box. Last one, friends, and then we will hit a recap. And then that'll be it for tonight on the Bay. Come on, big money to close this out. Super time. Lee on the X-Fractor. DeAndre Moore, Stealth. And Jair Hill, Stealth. RJ Maryland, Refractor. Concepcion to 225. You know what else? We didn't have a lot of insert auto. Only 2 insert autos in this entire break. Only 2 total. To 325, D'Angelo Ponce. And Underwood to 150, Path to Glory. Not too bad of a one there to end it off. Jordan Tyson to 299. We do have a black gold coming up, though. Corey Barney Jr. and black gold ink out of 25. First Bowman. Miami. Oh, I wanted to see Beck. How awesome would that have been? Carson Beck right at the end. Dang. Bro, we almost made that happen. We almost made it happen, dude. That was about the biggest tease. You're like Miami. It's like, yes! We just got Maui Go instead. Number down at 25 there. Dang. Shoot. Sorry, man. We tried. Where did the low note? Oh, right here. We tried. That was about fate as fate could have been. Almost. All right. That's going to do it, friends. Appreciate everyone hanging out with me this evening. This is fun. I love ripping this stuff. Been a lot of fun doing these breaks. So we'll see. Might do one more. We'll see. Drop it sometime in the next few days probably to start filming. I might switch it up too. Maui Go is better? You think? No, he's not a quarterback. He's not a quarterback. But yeah, I might switch it up. Maybe do like a Hobby and Jumbo instead of Hobby and Delight. I don't think I have any more Delight anyway, so we'll see. All right, recap time. Here we go. Just a few high number stuff. We got the Mendoza Refractor, X-Fractor, Prebula, and then 2 Carson Becks out of 275. That's kind of the best high number cards we got. Out of 150, also all of the 350s, 325s, 299s, etc. Those will get top loaded during sorting. We do not do claims for the missing autos. Unfortunately, it's part of it. They wouldn't really do anything for a break, and like it's kind of a big hassle, you know, trying to fill out the missing autos and then go back and like, oh look, we got this base auto of Ja'Cory Barney, you know, or Ja'Cory Barney. And then I got to figure out, you know, I got to get it shipped out and stuff like that. It's kind of, it's like the law of averages, right? There's some breaks where you might be missing 1 to 2 autos, and then there's some breaks where you're going to get extra autos. So overall, it evens out, but, you know, it's just kind of unfortunate. Like if we had some of our early breaks, the hobby cases, 3 boxes in a row were missing an auto. I grabbed an extra hobby box and added it to the break. So when there's a lot, you know, and then I'll go to Tops and they replace the cases for me. So something like that, we would just kind of, you know, do add stuff to it. But 1 or 2 autos, it's just kind of, you know, unfortunate situation. Out of 150, Bryce Underwood, Braden Locke, Eric Rivers, Xavier Brown, Makai Lemon, Luke Altmaier, and Bryant Wesco. Out of 99, Kevin Jennings, Kirk Francis, Devin Dampier, Hudson Clement, Joe Labas, Haynes King, Devin Dampier, and Tanner Koziol. Out of 75, Trey White, Eli Bowen, and Justin Marshall. Out of 48 and out of 50, Reed Harris, Caden Fegan, Rocco Becht, Evan Pryor, Jamarian Wilcox, Harrison Wallace, and Anthony Hankerson. And out of 25, Black Golds, Ethan Vasco, Justice Lowe, Preston Stone, and James Peoples. Base autos, Ja'Cory Barney, Haynes King, Vinny Anthony, Ahmad Hardy, Coy Eakin, Decker DeGraff, Jevian Thomas, Chase Roberts, Caden Fegan, Bryson Washington, Mikey Keene, Michael Tafe, Mark Gronkowski, C.J. Allen, Caleb Douglas, Traylon Ray, Lewis Bond, Joe Royer, and Ian Strong. And our numbered autos, we've got Jordan Tyson, Keldrick Falk, Mazeo Bennett, Jordan Baugh, Anthony Rogers, Preston Stone, Braylon Russell, Bryson Washington, Quentin Martin Jr., Xavier Brown, Mark Gronkowski, Aaron Graves, same team I think, Eli Bowen, and Josh Hoover. Up to the showcase. I do these here. All right, we've got Gold Shimmer, John Mateer. Nice hit there for the Mateer spot. Our low number non-ink here, 2 out of 25 orange, Ethan Vasco and Matt Jones, and we did get 2 reds, both in the same hobby box. Maddox Madsen, red shimmer to 5, and Javante Barnes, true red to 5. Kind of a color match there, Oklahoma. Image variations, Jordan Baugh and Eli Holstein, and our case hit Gunnar Stockton. We didn't get one of these in the Delight case. Gunnar Stockton there out of the hobby case. How about not 1, but 2, but 3 Diego Pavia autos. 2 refractors to 299 and a base. Nice break for the Pavia spot. Our blue autos, we've got Drake Lindsay on card, Coy Perrick on card, Kyson Brown, Josh Cameron, and James Peoples. Out of 75, Drake Lindsay on card, Maddox Madsen on card, Caden Veltkamp on card. Did he really put a... Oh, it's a 10. It looks like a smiley face, though. It's kind of funny. Justin Marshall on the green out of 99. And our big stands tonight. Low number ink here. We've got Ty Simpson to 25 on card. Owen McCown to 50. Francis Mauigoa out of 25. And then Campus Stars orange to 25. Sam Leavitt. How about a great break for Lenora Sellers? Campus Stars Signatures base and True Blue on card ink. Numbered out of 150. Great break, Lenoris. And Mr. Underwood showing up big time here. Black Gold Stealth to 25 coming out of the Delight case. There you go, Bryce Underwood. Big congrats, Dak Man, on the big Bryce. And there we go, friends. That is going to do it tonight for our next dual case. Look out for another one. Again, we'll drop some auctions within the next couple days. And then for a hobby and jumbo case duel. All right, so no more Delight. Jumbos have been really, really good too. So I'm looking forward to that one. I think there's a few more autos in that break as well. Until then, my friends, do appreciate everyone hanging out with us tonight and joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon and take care.